Hello and welcome to the NJCAA match day for the Contender Series. This is Valorant. I'm your host, Squishy Sardine, and of course, always with me, Splinter. Today, we have a great matchup lined up for you versus, where are we at today?
We are at Hudson Valley Community College. It's going to be really exciting. They have a lot of people, 9,300 undergraduates, and it's going to be exciting game. We'll see how it goes.
Absolutely. Now, Hudson Valley is in New York, and again, as I always say, that's the power of esports is we didn't really have to go anywhere to play against a team in New York. It's going to be an exciting matchup. We've had a great couple of weeks so far, and Hudson has had 1 win, 1 loss. So we'll see if our win streak over here on the side of South Puget Sound will be taken away from us. So our first map takes us into the heart of Morocco. We are starting on Bind. SPSCC will be starting on the defensive side. What is the initial game strategy going into Bind on defense?
Well, I mean, there's a lot of things that you can do. I mean, there's no mid to this. 2 entries to each site, either through hookah and B long or showers and A short, on that A side there. So there's lots of things that you can do, and frankly, you can be aggressive. The B retakes can be a little bit iffy sometimes, but definitely it will be quite an interesting game to watch.
Absolutely. Now, for those watching at home, maybe a little bit unfamiliar with the game, Bind is the map with the teleporters. It's sort of the gimmick of the map. There's a teleporter that connects the sites down the middle, and it connects the sites all the way around, going from that B side to A side, and of course that A short to the B short. So, taking control of those teleporters, especially on this defensive side, which they're going to start with, is going to be probably the name of the game. We can expect to see probably Kato playing that Raze. You know, he had a great showing that very first week, you know, pulling out an ace in showers. So excited to see, but no time to talk. We are already underway as we load in to see character selection.
Yeah, so you're going to be seeing the Raze, Brimstone, Sky usually. Those are some pretty staple picks of Bind, but going for this Jet pick is definitely interesting after the nerf as well. But we'll have to see how that plays out. I'm sure they've got some great set plays readied up for us.
100% here, and I definitely want to point out Mello went straight for the chamber. You know, on Bind usually I would think he would want to go for the KJ pick, but do you think like he's planning on something different here for chamber?
It is interesting because Mello always says that he doesn't like chamber, but ends up picking him anyway. So I don't know, maybe there is something there, but it definitely seems like Killjoy is. It seems like Killjoy is always a very strong pick for this map, but as Killjoy is a very strong pick overall, but chamber can definitely be played on this map as there are lots of good, quick get out of gunfights fast and all that sort of stuff.
That's true, and I love the way that Mello uses his teleporters. You know, he'll throw them up on the box, he'll hide on top of the cannoli on B site, and he finds really creative ways to catch an enemy off guard. So we will see how well that's going to be used here. So locked in for Hudson Valley. There's that Killjoy pick with the chamber going extra defensive here on the attack side. Do you think that's like necessarily the move here?
Yeah, so I was as this was their this is SPSCC's map pick, but Hudson Valley chose to go for the attacking side though. Like we've been seeing in pro play that 0 Sentinel comps, so it's very interesting to see 2 strong but Sentinels overall. So they'll definitely have a strong attacking side or defensive side, but they'll have to get there first, and it's going to be quite difficult with this arrangement of characters.
Absolutely, indeed. I'm interested to see how, you know, when they decide to pick attacking side, you know, with 2 defensive experts, really curious to see how that's really going to work out for them.
Yeah, and it looks like they're pretty stacked towards B this time, so
Very correct here. We have four shots of the Headhunter with Mello here. We're going to see if he's going to be able to find a pick outside of long. Going straight for the ultimate orb. Disrespect takes a nasty headshot, bringing him down to a little bit of HP there, but manages to get away pretty safe here. We have Roto kind of clearing the way. There's the paint shells. Clearing out Funny Man. He's got to back away, giving respect to Hudson Valley. Playing both in the elbow, Funny Man and Mello. Gonna avoid the contact and just play full retake. Monkey there with the guiding light. Caught out in the middle of the fire. Kato not there to make the trade. Playing into the elbow, spam through door.
Spike down B.
Funny Man making some work here on the complete other side of the map. Doesn't check the corner, and it is all up to Shenzer, but Brody and Kato are there through the wall.
Lots of action that round, and
Ton of action.
Yeah, wow. Definitely taking these. What even is there to say? That was wow. That bringing SPSCC up to this second map, very important in their economy. Great to the start, and 3 marshals, 3 low-cost snipers. Definitely gonna be something on this second round.
Right. There's not really much to say when like we've said week after week. It's really all the gunfights that have been winning SPSCC their battles. Brody taking a really dangerous pick there. Paint shells out from Kato, kind of the man to watch, but Monkey with 2.
1 enemy remaining.
Kato, really nice headshot onto Bigwig, and the spike is now in control of SPSCC. Shenzer, all alone, just a classic. Into 4 players of SPSCC playing super quietly into this smoke. Funny Man really pushed up here. Shenzer double headshot, doesn't take a whole lot of damage. He can win this, but Kato is there to clean it up. 1 body shot with the Marshall is all you need. That's 101 damage there. Now, taking a look at the economy here, Hudson Valley has the full buy. Where do you think the play is here? If B doesn't work and A doesn't work, now with the full buy, where do they take it?
Well, I mean, they really haven't tried A with like a full set of util and weapons, but now that they do have this, looks like they'll be trying for that again. They definitely have been really liking these 5-stack rush pushes, stopping from any sort of fast aggression, but you can see that A side stacked here from the SPSCC side, and definitely.
Brody and Monkey kind of giving away some space here, letting Hudson Valley push up. Brody on top of the box, we'll see if he can pull out a kill here. Nice shot through the smoke. Monkey already grabbing one. And just the Marshals putting in so much work, so much damage going around. Spam through the smoke and through the box. Monkey taking a pretty big hit of damage here. 37 HP. Kato, only player on SPSCC with a good rifle here.
Brand stalled out a bit. But we do have a rifle in the hands of SPSCC.
Absolutely, and a minute left on the clock, and it's a 5v4, and Hudson Valley needs to make some ground here. Kato takes the fight, but Shimi's there to take him down. 4v4, Brody avoids the flash, does not get the audio cue. Mello on the flank here, and Hudson Valley is completely pinned. Funny Man, really slow lurk here. Through the teleporters they go.
Spike down A.
Forward through the teleporter, he picks up a Vandal.
I was gonna get yelled at, bro.
Incredibly nice shots from Brody there.
Oh,
fantastic 4K overall.
Man, I wonder. Can't quite go to the highlight reel just yet. We will have to get that fixed.
Wow. Okay, so that was crazy round. Very big round to pick up as well.
Oh wow!
Because now that they have an operator in their hand, most expensive gun in the game, ready to pick off anyone, and it looks like Hudson Valley here just doesn't have any sort of what's the word for it? Fraction at all, and they're gonna need to find that.
They found my trap.
Crucial.
Not a whole lot to play off of here. Mello doing this for contact outside of long.
My ult is ready.
Really great shot, but Roto is there with the trade. Those marshals in hand. Funny Man has to play careful, playing 2 angles all at once. Monkeys here for the backup.
Yeah, giving up that gun there definitely puts them into this round.
Blinded.
Whipping a few shots.
Playing this angle into the garden super aggressively here.
Heal up, squad.
Letting his team come and help him out. There's Kato. The cavalry has arrived. Full health. No shield though. The health on SPSCC is a little low as Hudson Valley picks themselves back up and resets here.
30 seconds left.
Brody, look at him. Still holding strong A with that operator.
Heal up, squad.
Kato taking a little bit more damage. No more healing left on the side of SPSCC. Monkey out of those healing charges.
Blinded.
Getting the blind. 15 seconds. Monkey, that's a great headshot. Funny Man still here on the
10
cross. 10
seconds
seconds left.
One enemy
Hudson Valley
remaining.
does not have the time to plant. And Funny Man with the
Time for a protein
Molotov
shake.
to clear out Big Wig. And another surgical round for SPSCC.
Oh, like, I'm definitely noticing that Hudson Valley really like going for these stall plays, so they'll hit a site, and they won't rotate off of anything. They're definitely always sticking to the site, but it definitely allows for the SPSCC rotations to come in, especially with the stacking that is required on this bind.
Absolutely, you know, they're cutting the noise and hoping SPSCC will, you know, make a mistake here, but both teams are just so damn stubborn that not really looking at moving. Mello, classic kill for him, waits out for the paint shells. Grabs a kill, SPSCC, the knowledge is known. Mello's still with the tour de force, he's got 2 under his belt. Using some shots, clears out the Trailblazer. 2 left on the tour de force and 2 with the headhunter.
And now that it's a 5v3, they're finally starting to consider this B site with all 5 onto this site besides Kato on this flank here.
And that's a really great flank, playing super patient, not taking up too much space.
Grenade.
Oh, I think the turret gave some false information with the boombot. Kato's super slow push here. Funny Man also trying to make up a little bit of ground. Kato's gonna go down as Shimi
One
makes the
enemy
rotate
remaining.
away.
Spike down B.
All up to this
30
Brimstone
seconds
and
left.
1v4 and cannot find
No
anything.
drama.
But
Man.
Monkey cleaning up a very nice shot.
Fantastic opener from Mello. Kato, great flank, and Monkey there to clean it all up.
Yeah, that double op is definitely something to watch out for
Oh
here.
man, on these defensive rounds too, and this is what we had a conversation
works.
earlier about, you know, picking defenses. Not necessarily the move we would have done, but
Yeah, especially with this double sentinel comp.
yeah.
But maybe they have some more cooked up for us, so
Maybe.
very interesting.
But with 7 rounds left in the half, SPSCC has so much room to play with.
Mello has just always been grabbing this.
Just
A orb?
farming
Or-
the orbs.
Fire in the hole.
Roto with the showstopper. Mello's in a dangerous spot, but look at the way he takes the teleporter out. He's completely safe. Funny Man grabs the kill, but he's in a bad spot. Run it! God, there he goes. Fingus Stingless gets him, but Kato is there for the trade. Mello's just farming orbs. He's on the other side of the map. The Seekers are out. Kato spammed through the smoke. It's a 4v2, and SPSCC are just running circles around Hudson Valley.
Yeah, they're always taking these first picks and
Spike
they
down
just
B.
can't do anything about it. Afterwards, it's just and then like with Mello grabbing these alt orbs to get an operator, like
Stay safe.
I question the purpose of that because
Right.
they're maxing out their money and it doesn't look like they have any sort of problems with that $9,000 cap in Valorant.
Right, taking a look
There.
at the economy here. Hudson Valley is on their buy. They do have full shields, full vandals, but not a whole lot of money. Taking a look at that second column from the right. The creds for SPSCC are super stacked. And they are in a really comfortable position, taking 6 in this first half. Brody, the operator in the showers. He has the knives available now. Updraft away into safety, playing into heaven.
Good Hudson Bay lost that first pick again,
Hawk out.
as they have been doing.
Aggressive play. Caught swinging out, does not get the headshot he needs onto Big Tingles. But Mello is there. What is he doing? He's already on the lurk. He's running. He's got 8 bullets. He's not even reloading. Shimi there to trade out. Big Tingles on a tear, 2v2.
They definitely got a little bit more aggressive than they perhaps should have, and put this down to
Played a
a
little,
much more winnable position for Hudson Valley here.
played cocky, played confident, but now the respect is given. Kato and Brody, the 2 duelists here, playing super stubborn. Look at the way that both teams, they're just waiting for
I've got your
to slip.
trail.
The Seekers are out. Hudson Valley's gonna make the first move. The Gambit has been accepted. Kato backing away, giving space.
30 seconds left.
And the teleporters are taken, and it is a full rotate. Shimi hiding, waiting for this one. Oh, and he's there, and grabs 2. Kato Brody had no idea. And the first round under the belt claimed for Hudson Valley.
Yeah, that was quite the play. I was not expecting Brody and Kato to even go through this teleporter in the first place. And when they did that, I mean, Chimi just read them like a book there.
Yeah. The play was well read and well executed, and you know, keeping Big Tingulus alive. That's a fun one to say.
Yeah, really.
You want to play? Let's play.
All right. The tour de force being used by Shenzhen. Waiting outside of long. For those watching at home, tour de force is a very powerful ultimate, granting Chamber a very strong weapon. 1-shot kill, but only 5 hits.
They're concussed.
Monkey, Trailblazer through, but Kato's there to swing. Great team play. Guiding light. Kato's there. Grabs another headshot. Running around, but Bigwig in middle. 2v3 for SPSCC. Funny man, run and gun again.
Spike
He just
down,
runs.
B.
He just runs.
It's just
And it's a
running around.
2v2, and
Last
SPSCC has
player
the spike.
standing.
Smoke's down.
All up to Funny Man now.
He's a rat.
What?
He's a rat.
One enemy.
Sprays. Oh, he doesn't get the transfer.
So close.
Such a close play. Shenzer there for the turn to pick it up. Really close round. And you know, SPSCC may have dropped these last 2 rounds, but they have been incredibly close. Down to the wire, down to the plant, and they've all been taken to this B side. This A side super well defended here.
Yeah, and it probably has come from the high amount of confidence that SPSCC are feeling at the moment, because, I mean, maybe not so much anymore, but they definitely were taking a bunch of fights that perhaps they shouldn't have. I guess they're still feeling quite aggressive to this time.
Super aggressive indeed. Brody taken down all the way to 30 HP. He has the jet knives in hand, but goes down. Monkey is there with some healing.
Prepare
Help
for
the team out.
hellfire.
Here's the Kato caught in the orbital strike. And Hudson Valley is cleared out. U-Haul here. Roto holding some ground here. SPSCC in a 4v5. Brody running gun. What is this?
They wasn't even going for the planter. Very interesting. But
Here.
I guess he got his.
He's good for
Hawk
one.
out.
Indeed, Monkey clearing out showers. Great headshot as he continues to push through. Picks up a vandal,
enemy
trades
remaining.
out Funny Man.
And a gorgeous one tap from Monkey there.
He just sits and lines it up. He just lines it up so well.
You saw Killjoy taking out their gun there and just, yeah,
Wow.
walked, not moving their crosshair at all, just walking around until the crosshair lined up.
Very patient, very surgical, clinical Valorant. So, if you grab 2 rounds, you're going for how many rounds do you think Hudson Valley really wants in this half in order to be happy going into the second half?
I'd say 4. Get 2 more. That'd probably be good for them. They have a chance. Double Sentinel, defensive-sided map. Looking good, but let's see if Mello gives it to them.
Mello kind of putting his name out there saying, I'm here and I have an operator. Roto, Shimi have to use some utility to clear out this space here because they have to play super careful. Mello's going to take out the Trailblazer. He's going to play back inside behind the cannoli. And now Kato's been putting up some defense here. Inside, Mello goes down and oh no. Long is wide open for Hudson Valley. Kind of clear in. Bigwig grabs Kato. And it's all Funnyman. Rat in the smoke. He takes down the spike. He's got a little bit of defense here, but he's just a thorn in the side. But Shimi is there through the wall to take him down.
Last player
on the
standing.
rotate. It is all up to him. Can he jump over the turret? No, he's got to destroy it. Has a guiding light. Sends it out long.
Spike planted.
1v4. One of the veteran players for SPSCC. See how well he's going to turn this around. Just gets a glimpse of Roto's head. Doesn't quite get the shot off, and Roto is there with a headshot of his own. And that's a tough round.
Yeah, I mean, that definitely sets them up for these 4 rounds that I was talking about. You don't have to necessarily completely worry about the money right now, as it was maxing out and they had these weaponized ults here, but it's definitely just always stuff to look at, because
And
yeah, I mean, they lost the fights long, and Mello giving up sight just made it so difficult for them to retake.
All the more difficult, but Mello does have the tour de force, playing a little bit more pain. Give him some respect, but he's there to take out Big Tinkles.
Spike down B.
Has the audio cue, takes the blind. Gonna TP away to safety. Has the headhunter. Great shot. Oh, man. Wow. And Hookah is safe. Monkey really aggressive into the teleporter. Brody using his
Spike
using
down
the knives
B.
here.
1 enemy remaining.
Doesn't
Not been
quite
able to
get the
no.
trade onto Shenzer. Kato has the satchel. He could go for his satchel play here.
Playing containment of the spike here, not letting Shenzer do anything.
Shenzer has to be super careful. They don't know exactly where he is, but they have a rough idea, and they're just waiting the time. 42 seconds to play with. Shenzer. Tough spot. Can't really reload here. Kato with a stinger. It's a great thrifty round, you know.
Last round
On your
in
heels
the
a
half.
little bit after losing 3 rounds. That's definitely a round SPSCC needs to maybe lock out this half, going 9-3.
A gift.
So not to get ahead of ourselves here, how do you think Hudson Valley, based on the performance you're seeing right now, is going to fare going into the defense side?
Well, I
got your
really
trail.
don't know, because I've like very rarely ever seen a double sentinel comp on this map.
Right.
Definitely going to be a very interesting thing to look at here.
Fire in the hole!
But
Yep.
definitely making some big.
Roto with the showstopper going to take out Brody. The site is being absolutely claimed. Roto making a ton of space. Mello and Moshi on this flank here.
Spike planted.
But there is so much going on. Funny man. Look at that. Mello is just locking down the site while Monkey
One
confuses.
enemy
He's going to
remaining.
stick it. He's going to stick it away.
Oh my gosh! No!
Doesn't quite get the timing.
Last player standing.
And it's all down to.
Funny man, he's detained. Bigwig got a 3-man detained. It is half. Funny man has so much utility, but he has to play super careful.
Launching
He has
smoke.
No idea. Is he gonna stick it?
Oh, but he
Bigwig
doesn't know
misses
what's
and he sticks it.
Oh! Oh my god!
Funny man, clutch.
The round they needed.
Switching sides.
Completely. I mean, what a really good sight take from Hudson Valley using the Seekers and the Showstopper to get a great pick, and
They
then the
had so many
Killjoy
ultimates.
lockdown got 3. That was like one of the biggest kill lockdowns you'll see in a while. And
Yeah, that should have been game over, but Funny Man has been locked in all game. Impressive performance. The kills, it's 11, 11, 10, 10, 10. It is so even for SPSCC. Everyone is shining so well. And Funny Man, amazing clutch. Been absolutely on a tear this game. This is his game.
great performance compared to previous ones, and we'll hope to see that continue in this next half.
Just get a little bit better and better every time. A little bit more surgical, a little bit more clinical. So much ground being taken here. Look at this Shimi playing all the way back in elbow. You know, taking a look at the difference in the way that these teams are playing. Hudson Valley just giving up that space, just ready to say, you know what, SPSCC is going to have it. Let them have it. We'll play for the site. Whereas SPSCC on their defense plays super aggressive.
Yeah, I mean, and you kind of need to do that with like how these comps are designed. And like, if you're standing on site with a Jetta and Craze coming at you, you're not gonna find anything.
One enemy remaining.
Great play. Monkey, we didn't even
planted.
call that out. Monkey was on A site, just causing a ruckus. They know, SPSCC knows exactly where Shenzer is. Funny Man, great smoke placement. Shenzer gonna walk right into Kato on this swing here. Look at, there he is, but Funny Man's there with the kill. And SPSCC, very tactical round as they execute B site.
I learned something.
Not necessarily a position you want to be in if you're Hudson Valley.
Yeah, losing that pistol is brutal.
Right here.
So look at them, they're forcing up 2 Stingers, 3 Marshals. You know, this is kind of unorthodox weaponry buying, I'd say. You know, if I were in that position, you'd think to be grabbing, like Brody's doing, grab a Judge here, right? And just sit.
Yeah. But the Stingers are like super powerful. Like, they definitely can cause some massive unwarranted damage.
Very fair. Brody baiting out Shenzer. Trying to claim a little bit of information here. Kato goes down to Shimi. Stinger already put in a little bit of work. But will that be enough for these site takes here? Mello, with a Spectre in hand, kind of leading the charge here into long. Grabs the Headhunter. Does a little peek here. Brody also kind of pushing up. Monkey trying to cause a stir here on the A side. Brody with the dash. Ready to start pushing up. Clearing out some space.
Valley playing really well with this man advantage.
Just playing with the Trailblazer. I don't think Shimi was spotted out though. No, he was. Mello there with the kill. Brody on site. Woo, on top.
Spike down.
Run
B.
and gun. In the smoke, has to be careful of Bigwig here. Mello taking up so much space, claiming elbow for South Puget Sound. He needs to turn Bigwig. Another kill for him. And it's a 2v3 site. Monkey has to be super careful. Great shots with the Bulldog. Run and gun again.
Last player standing.
Monkey not finding that last, but it's just a martial duel between Roto and Brody.
The 2 duelists for their respective teams. Whips out the pistol, but Roto! What?
Yeah, Roto's made some huge impact kills here and is finding another in this round. Net desperately needed that one, and we're able to find it in the end. Very good.
Absolutely, but did they keep enough players alive, do you think? I mean, Shimi's going for the buy here, and everyone's forcing up. Do you think that this is the momentum that Hudson Valley needs kind of moving forward?
Well, when you win around like this, you need a force up. Looks like Kato still has a gun, and we'll try to see that get passed off if he does perish. But yeah, you really do have to keep this momentum going, and them not full buying into this round is quite interesting to say the least.
Get some information patient, and Kato, or sorry, Brody takes a nasty shot there, down to 24 HP. Kato's already, he's too fast. I can't keep up with him. He's already in U-Haul, cleared it out for the team.
Spike
Funny Man
planted.
is gonna get the spike down, has to avoid the paint shells. Hops
Get a
back into
little-
U-Haul, gotta
Launching
keep that
smoke.
secured. Funny Man and Mello holding this crossfire here. Brody takes down Big Tingles. Oh! Clean headshot. Mello not aiming high enough. Roto causing a ruckus here. Has to clear out showers.
Satchel out.
He's in a bad spot.
This 1v3 or 2v3. Oh, 2v2. Sorry.
Shimi's got a great shot.
One enemy remaining.
Man gets caught out, and Roto turns with
Roto
4K.
winning both these rounds, and already with the showstopper rocket launcher into this round, seeing if they can stop SPSCC once again. For definitely with a chance here, as both teams are on a full buy now.
Grabbing those 2 rounds, making this game, you know, telling SPSCC this is a little bit more even than they might have thought in that first half. Putting a tear on the on those eco rounds. Roto has a showstopper. Shimi's one away from the sneakers here.
And we got to see more confidence from SPSCC, because as soon as they start losing some of these rounds, they definitely have backed off quite a bit.
Oh yeah, a little bit more respect. And look at Shimi, he, like exactly, super different from round 1, playing in the garden. Now he rotates instead of just playing in the elbow. You know, forcing forcing Mello, use a little utility. Brody has to use the dash. You know, not giving it in here. Mello in the smoke. Roto with 2 with the showstopper.
B.
Mello full blind and goes
player
down, and
standing.
Roto with 3. Big Tingles is there to clean it up, and that full buy did not go the way of SPSCC.
Yeah, I mean, that showstopper easily causing any sort of plans to go poorly for SPSCC, and we're going to get a timeout here. Definitely going to look for any sort of strategic advantage.
And I think this is
that
a
they can.
well-placed timeout. Even though, you know, 4 rounds, they have the lead here. They are on this eco. This next round is going to be definitely a little bit harder to fight for. So if you're in SPSCC's position, you're saying they need to play a little bit more aggressive here? You think they need to take a little bit more space where they can?
I don't know. I think what really won the last round for them was that showstopper. That is no longer there. We may see like Mello's ult here with a very powerful weapon going into this next round, but definitely not the same ults you'll see as last time. So yeah, they really just have to find any sort of pick, anything at all. They're going to be very important for SPSCC team to get onto a site, plant the bomb, and get into that post plant like the first round. Yeah.
Right. The creds are just not in their favor anymore, and this game has kind of been turned on its head a little bit. But you're 100% right. Mello does have the tour de force here. That's essentially a free gun.
There.
I don't know if this... Oh, he's already using it. He answered my question immediately for me.
Yeah.
And
Definitely
all eyes are going to be on him to see what kind of magic he's going to make. Brody already goes down. Shenzer has an operator. And I think whatever tactic SPSCC had might be turned around by that knowledge.
Yeah, already this round's looking near
Satchel out.
impossible just by that
Satchel out.
first pick. We'll have to
Oh,
see if they
Kato
send it.
missing the satchels here. Mello, great shot. Trying to even this up. That's a kill on Roto, who's been a thorn in the side of SPSCC. This round might be a little bit not as uneven as we might have thought. Bunny Man in a great spot here, watching the lurk.
Yeah, but those Seekers are going to spot out everyone from SPSCC, and no rotate coming in from them.
Getting the guiding light. Mello doesn't quite get the shot he's looking for. Running and doesn't quite shoot. 4 HP left. Shimi
Last
takes him
player
down
standing.
with a trade.
Spike down
It is
A.
all on Mookie. He's got a share. And Shenzer is there. Operator to take him down.
Yeah, I
Uh-oh.
mean, that first pick Yeah, this is already looking really iffy for SPSCC. And as I said, this already defensive-sided map, 2 very defensive characters. Quite a defensive comp in general. Yeah, definitely quite scary. They just have to find these. It's a gun game. You have to find picks,
Right.
or else. And that's what won them those first 6 rounds of this game, and it's what's been winning Hudson Valley these last few.
Brody has the knives out. Ready for the
Time to hunt.
Shimi throwing a little utility down
Scout
long.
destroyed.
Trying to take up a little bit of space here. Mello leading the charge, avoids the guiding light pretty well here. Doesn't go for the ult orb right away. I take that back. He's doing that. Kato and Monkey really careful of this lurk here. Or no, it's a full rotate. It is a full rotate.
Yeah, this is something Hudson Valley just have not done at all, and we'll definitely have to test the waters, but Roto's position and showers could definitely be quite the worry here.
You are absolutely. Look how stubborn Hudson Valley is. They don't think that they're rotating. The only one rotating off is Shenzer. They think they just might be cutting noise here. Holding. So careful, so slow. The knowledge is given. Mello playing really aggressive here. Kato, he's in there. He's already looking towards in their spawn.
There.
Playing in the smoke. Total rat. Has to be super careful. Big Tingless is on his left. Grabs a kill. His backs away to
I've
safety.
got your trail.
Hudson Valley has to push through. But the smokes from Funny Man
Bomb
are
bite
just
out.
really good placement here. And SPSCC slowed the pace down. And now this round is kind of theirs. 4v3.
Placing
Not a
sentry.
whole lot of utility
Lamps
in
can-
U-Haul. Yeah, Lamps control is going to be super important. Funny Man is there.
One enemy remaining.
And Mello stops the defuse. And Mello is there with another.
Yeah, wow.
There it
Nice.
is.
Very incredibly important round. Kato not giving up his life and finding that
Girl out, would
that
you?
second one to put them into a 3v5 definitely was quite risky, but secured them that round.
Right, but he played it very smart, backing away. He gets that first pick, and he's
Yeah.
there with Funny Man. Because if Funny Man goes down there, that's potentially an open. That's a potentially an open defuse. But he's
Yeah.
there to help the team out. The jokes are over, and SPSCC is back on the grind, playing this game. That was a very serious round for them. It's
Roto
very
forced it.
quiet in here.
Yeah, Roto forcing this operator here. Double op from Hudson Valley. Quite definitely gonna have to try to win something. This next round, super.
Wow, look at Shimi. He's pushed up really far. Monkey's got to turn. Monkey, with an inch of his life, manages
Hawk out.
to stay safe. Doesn't take any damage. Shimi
Hawk out.
running
Blinded.
away. SPSCC, while they are a player down, are playing this round slow again. Slowing it down, playing really serious. Brody gives up an audio cue, but spots out Big Wig. He knows exactly where he is. Has to avoid the turret here as he makes a little bit of damage here.
Rotates are coming in, but
Mello.
really SPSCC is super spread out and losing a ginormous fight onto the
Here.
side. Taking no lurks.
Brody, look at the way he's playing with Monkey. Has to be careful of the tour de force. Monkey's there with the
30
trade. Good
seconds
teamwork.
left.
And they are executing a site. Have to be careful. Roto has an operator up in heaven. Oh, and this site has just been secured. 17 seconds left. Funny Man has to get the spike down.
Hawk out.
Monkey watching the lurk. Not going to find anyone.
Here.
3v3, but so much damage done to Hudson Valley. Brody,
One
great
enemy
kill,
remaining.
another! Wow!
Potentially crazy clip from Roto there, but Brody's turning that around and making this incredibly important round
Take
for
it
them.
out.
It's not over yet.
Shimi,
Actually, it is.
it is over because Shimi's there with a great kill through the boxes, but
Match point.
Monkey, great trade, sets up that crossfire real nice, bunch of angles to clear, and we have found ourselves on match point with SPSCC in the lead, 5 rounds, and now they have an operator in the hands of Brody. Funnyman has the orbital strike. Kato 1 away from the showstopper. How do you think this orbital strike might be used here? Are they gonna? Do you think they might clear out U-Haul, like kind of take a play out of Hudson Valley's playbook?
Well, that's really one of the big reasons why you play Brimstone on this map. Okay. Yeah. I mean, there are just so many great places to ult, and with Hudson Valley's, like, yeah, you could really do so many things. I have no clue.
Brody.
Yeah.
Great operator
Here.
positioning here.
Match point.
Match point all kind of comes down to this, and it's a slow round. Kato paint shells, trying to do a little bit of damage. Has to clear out a boombot. Satchel away. Safety. Oh, look at that monkey. Clears out Shenzer. That's going to be an
Shenzer.
important kill. He's just great use of the Trailblazer, finding out some utility knowledge. Has
And
info
all
on the turret. Oh, and it is just a storm. Big Wig taking damage through the smoke. There's the counter orbital strike, and it is a 5v2. It is not looking good for Hudson Valley.
One enemy
All
remaining.
It
the
is
time in the
all
world.
on
5v1.
Roto.
Roto the gets Wardens.
Attackers
done.
win.
Oh, man.
Nice map. Very good map.
Great map.
Very entertaining. Good. Very good. Play. I'd say, yeah, Hudson definitely took that back in this second half.
Oh, yeah.
Just a little bit, giving SPSCC a run for their money there.
Made the game a little bit more dramatic. Roto and Shimi with a great showing there. But Mello coming out on top, 19 kills for SPSCC. Most
Yeah.
kills in the game. Monkey, Brody following with 18, and Kato and Funnyman, lords of the assist game right there.
Everyone able to find their, yeah, everyone finding some importance on this team, really.
Yeah, there was a ton of just like excellent usage of everyone's kit. Everyone had good utility usage, and man, it does not get any better than that, especially when everyone plays super well, not one person really outshining the other. We are excited to see our next map will take us to Italy. We will be on Ascent, and we will see you guys in just a few minutes. All right. We are back with the NJC AA at match day with the SPSCC versus Hudson Valley Community College. We are bringing you guys to Ascent, which is in Italy.
Yes.
So SPSCC has decided to take attack side here on their first half. So tell us, Splinter, tell us a little bit about Ascent and the two doors that
Yeah.
you can
So
break.
Ascent came out and once the game exited the betas at 1.0, definitely and has been a staple map, never rotated out yet. And it's definitely quite a solved map, I'd almost say.
Right.
It's quite defensive sided. You will see a lot more defaults if you're gonna want to try to win on attack. Taking mid control is very important. You got the doors; those can like create a lot of space, making you use less smokes or more utility to try to retake onto the site, and really is like a lot of the attackers' saving grace there.
Absolutely, and now we had a conversation earlier about, performance-wise for SPSCC on, on Ascent, and we know that attack side, not necessarily their strong suit. How do you think the agent pick might be influenced by that?
Probably not at all. I think that the the agent pick on Ascent is very set in stone. Definitely a very unique comp from Hudson Valley here, but yeah, you'll most always be seeing the Sova, Killjoy, Omen, KO, Jet almost every single time, and that is not going to change for the SPSCC team at all.
Yeah, it seems like it feels that way. I feel like in like some serious pro play. Well, was it something for?
Oh yeah, playing the Reyna.
Yeah, playing the Reyna. So we'll see if Roto can really do that. So something is for those watching at home. Something is a pro player for
Paper X, and they're one of the greatest. Got second place
Select
in the world championship this year.
So we'll see if Roto can really put that Reyna to work here.
Yeah, definitely. Quite a selfish agent. You have to get kills to actually use your abilities. Besides one of the blinds, so can either be healing off of that, which could help if you took a few body shots, or you can just get away with a dismiss, and we'll definitely, hopefully, be seeing that as Roto is the powerhouse for this Hudson Valley team.
Right, and we were talking about how Roto kind of warming up into that into the first game. Did not start off necessarily super strong, but then gradually, kind of became a real solid thorn in the side of SPSCC here. So, on attack side, we know their mid and B hits are not super strong. What do you think the play is for SPSCC for these pistol rounds?
Turret out.
I mean, I don't know. You can, as all rounds, you can do a lot. You'll often see these B hits here in any sort of game. They're pretty easy to, I would say easy to take, especially if the Killjoy is set up there, but yeah, definitely a good, pretty common pick.
Revealing area.
Monkey getting the reveal onto Shenzer. Couple of shots here. Shenzer's taken down. Quite a bit of damage. Brody with the trade. Full swing, and SPSCC are claiming middle. Kato, aggressive push.
B-side already open for SPSCC here.
B-side is wide open for SPSCC. They do not have any resistance here. Monkey, another great shot.
No Rota to take out their players, and it's already looking like a done deal with most of the players just looking for the last kills in market.
Last player
Right on.
standing.
Oh, look at there's Mello with 2. Not even expecting Bigwig and Roto. Forced looking down in the middle lane. Not even looking to their right. Mello takes him down. Great team movement, great team play. Brody, really great swing, getting that first kill onto Shenzhen. That kind of opened up the doorway here. And I think SPSCC, with the buy-up here, are going to just do it again.
Yeah, It works once. You will see a little bit more of a stack and the killjoy setup here on this B site, but the guns should carry them to the at least somewhat of the victory here.
Aggressive play here from Hudson Valley. And that recon dart all the way in the back, gonna clear the entirety of site. Kato already pushed up to the door, hitting that switch. Big Wig all alone. Kato takes a headshot, but has his team here to back him up. Brody through the wall, spam bullet rain. Down and it is
5v2 once again.
Exactly what happened last round.
Definitely a little bit of a disconnect between them, but I guess that is because they were trying to get aggressive in this opening time, needing those picks. And SPSCC is quite low, so we might see some of those picks come to fruition here.
SPSCC walking down this site.
One enemy remaining.
Monkey, great shot, just with the ghost. Oh, just in time to get Roto. Great headshot, picks up that Sheriff. And the full buy now
Good round.
for Hudson Valley. SPSCC taking it all the way to B side again. Take a look.
Yeah, well,
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Don't give away their A side strategies too early in the game. And now, one thing I'm noticing over here is Big Wig is setting up on A site again. Now, I've always been told, I'm no Killjoy player, but I've always been told that B site is kind of a Killjoy playground.
yeah, that's what I've also heard. It's interesting to see, but I guess they're just trying to get these predicts of SPSCC going and really trying to find or like figure out where they're gonna go. But I mean, when you just go B every round, it's kind of hard to take those guesses.
Look at this really slow play here. The 0 point and all the recon utility is out. Monkey, Kato, funny man, super aggressive push here, and they have no resistance onto the site once again, and that's a free vandal for Monkey. Kato already pushed up so far. This is ridiculous how quickly they just push up the site. The pop flash out. Monkey gonna get caught out. Roto with a kill.
Now they're just
Has to be careful with this vandal. Shenzer is there, 3v3. Kato,
Kato's
great trade.
Give that man advantage back to SPSCC.
It is a 2v3 retake. Big Wig and Roto once again.
One enemy remaining.
The team play
and
funny man with
with
two.
a very, very kind of Kato there to give
Oh,
Funny Man
yeah.
some skills. Yeah.
No, what are you talking about? That was all funny man.
It was. It was. Well, I mean, no. Kato was purposefully willing to.
Oh yeah.
Share the love.
Of
here.
course. Great team plays all around, playing off of the crossfire, using
And
each other to
listening
each other's
to-
advantage. That's
Exact same thing as from this last game, last half, getting these 3 immediate kills and really securing themselves with a lot of it. But we will be seeing some interesting economy from Hudson Valley too, as they do buy up quite a bit into this round.
Oh man, Brody gets caught out by the recon dart. SPSCC hiding away. Roto about to take this first contact. Here's the full force. Kato shoots him in the face.
Spectre not been able to do that there.
Oh yeah. And SPSCC meeting very little of Hudson Valley as they clear A site all by themselves. Now A site, definitely one of their better sites. They're just dumping utility. Look at the way Monkey's playing up here.
Yeah, I mean, this is the first time they're going. Kato doing a little bit of whiffing there, but
That is all right, and it is a 1v4. It is all up to Big Tingalus. It's such a
they've
funny
just
name.
been
I love
getting-
saying
Yeah,
it.
I know, it's so cool.
I
Like-
love when we watch it.
I mean, really, like, how do you even come up with something like that?
That's good.
But yeah, sadly, Big Tinglet
Oh!
is very nice no scope there,
Takes out Funny Man. Playing for the style points.
and gonna die to Spike.
Yeah, does not have the time, just trying to get some kills here, but is not going to be able to survive here. Not out of range of that spike. And SPSCC take 4 rounds. And already we see a timeout.
I don't think they called a timeout last round.
They did
No.
not call it.
Yeah.
They did not call a timeout.
This would be smart because they definitely don't want to see a 0-6 again.
Oh yeah, 0.
That is devastating to come back from.
Definitely what lost them in that first game. So if you're Hudson Valley,
Yeah.
what's got to change here?
I don't know. They really, the thing that put them, they lost their gunfights early on. They started winning fights later on. Maybe they just start winning fights and they win the game. I think that's what needs to happen here.
You know, it's sometimes the simplest answer is often the best. And
Yeah.
that is a great assessment there.
Warming up is very important. It's gonna need to be done here.
Hit your aim training for sure. No, not trying to bash the players.
Of course.
Of course.
Yeah.
But
We're all having a good time.
Absolutely. Timeout is no longer there. 20 seconds till round start. SPSCC starting outside of B. You know, again, we were talking about how, you know, not super confident on their attack side on Ascent, but it seems like SPSCC has really found a groove here.
Here.
You know, they found the really well timing of the site's bigwig. Like we were talking about, playing that gamble on where SPSCC is going to go, and it looks like he gambled correctly this round. He's 2 for 5.
Yeah.
SPSCC super slow, super patient. Playing into main. Monkey gonna take this like kind of first contact here. Just going for the shock darts. No recon. Oh, there it is. Recon dart is out. Manages actually to hit the jet. And Shenzhen is his information. They know exactly where he is, and he's stuck in the back. Shimi is able to grab a kill in market there, but there's no follow up onto him. Roto, great kill, just spam through it.
3v3 here. They gotta find something, because this would be the round to do it. Gonna try to clear up B main.
Roto has to be careful. He's gonna spot out Mello, grabs the kill, and there's that overheal. Doesn't have a whole lot. Brody is there, doesn't get shot out. 5 HP. He's gotta be super careful right here.
Last player standing.
Doesn't get the
Funny
kills.
Man.
It is all on Funny Man. He was able to clutch things out pretty well. Oh, tries to spam through the wall, but Shimi is there. And that timeout was very well placed for
We
Hudson
did
Valley.
see that last week with that Sova ult.
Finally
Absolutely clutching up that same exact post-planet scenario, but the Vandal is just not going to do it as well. Sadly.
Very, very true. But on that Sova ult, Monkey 1 point away from the Hunter's Fury. Definitely could be in store for them this round as they take it outside of A. They'll probably wait for that recon utility.
Right here.
No, but you're absolutely right, and that was such a fun game to watch. You know, SPSCC kind of taking those attack rounds, which, you know, they did not have a super strong showing, but were still able to have some fun plays.
Yeah, and I mean, it's very what's the word for it? Yeah, I mean, this already is a defensive-sided map. That's why I was worried about this attacking-sided pick, but if they're able to find 6 rounds here, that's already a great position.
Kato just running, trying to get him down, and he's just running circles around Big Tingless. Has his knives and grabs a Vandal for himself, and it is a 3v3. SPSCC are now on their defensive point in the round, having to hold down this site. Kato and Monkey there with a cross.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, he's just Mr. Miyagi's dodging and weaving. He's just looking left and looking right, and Monkey is there. No one for Hudson Valley is looking the direction they need to be. And SPSCC holding a 4-round lead once again, bringing it 5-1.
I mean, they're able to get these sites every single time. You'll see that either they always have been getting this bomb down as well. So, I mean, trying to stop them at all, but I guess they have picked this double duelist, not going for a double initiator comp with the Reyna, so definitely is much more difficult to hold those sites down.
Very true. The retake utility is not quite there with that Reyna, but Roto able to put in a little bit of work. He is holding down most kills for his team. Oh, Shimi does not get away in time, and Kato is there. That's a great kill, and he's pushed up so far. Oh, but Shenzer through the smoke, through the cloudburst, able to find a kill. Bigwig able to push up to the door. Not gonna get spotted out. He's in a great position here. Monkey has no idea. Oh, but Monkey, the great flick. Look up, he might not have the information. Spots out the shoulder of Big Tingulus. Shock dart, where does that land? Clearing that out. Oh, and Monkey spray. Great shot, he's just playing aim left. Pulls up the Sheriff, going for the style points, but not gonna be able to land that kill. Brody toying with Big Tingulus.
And like, even if Monkey dies there, just so much time was created. It doesn't even matter. Like, they have the spike down, and it's such a great post plant setup.
Oh,
wow.
Yeah. No, because just Monkey is just creating havoc, you know, just causing the communication on the other side. Because you got to think, you know, as much as, you know, our guys are, you know, sitting and talking to each other and making a play, the other guys are doing that the exact same way. So if Monkey is there just throwing panic, that's just impossible to reclaim that A site. And as soon as Monkey was causing that, I think that was round lost for Hudson Valley.
Totally. And I think the big kill there was Mello being able to find Roto tucked in
You
wine.
should run.
That last round, crazy kill.
Ooh, Shenzer looks for something, finds nothing.
Take flight.
Monkey with the recon, kind of entering down. And he's gonna find an empty site as Bigwig playing all the way in CT side. Takes a shot from Brody here.
Yeah.
That recon.
One Vandal with Big Tingulus here. But
Oh, Monkey. Great shots! Look at that onto Shimi.
Monkeys, but Sova always
One
finds
enemy remaining.
the mark with those that Hunter's Fury there.
Absolutely, and he's 11-3. One of the veterans here for SPSCC is on an absolute tear on this attack site.
On my
the
intel.
IGL is
Don't
putting
give them
in
time to
work.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. This might be a quick game here.
It's looking to be that way, especially if this is, you know, the side they're not very confident on. Brody has the null command and Funny Man through the shadows here. The site take might be super aggressive here, especially if they can spot out Bigwig early.
Survive.
They know where the KJ utility might be, and it might just be a matter of Brody using that null command. So for those watching at home, the ultimate for, there it is, there's the null command. That's gonna turn off every ability. No agent for the enemy team to use those abilities. And
Yeah,
spam and spray.
yeah. So that Killjoy setup that would normally be so deadly is just completely neutralized. And Bigwig is being able to be found by Kato in this match.
Exactly. Another great part of that ultimate, but unfortunately does not have the timing for it. Brody could be revived if he gets knocked down in his ultimate.
Yeah.
Kato and Funny Man putting in some work, and Roto, even with her Empress, does not find enough work with that Reyna, and we are now at a 7-round lead, 8-1 in the first half. Devastating.
Yeah. Wow. I mean, definitely.
Yeah,
They're once again forced onto an eco here. This is already worse than the 6-0 because at least they were able to find those 2 subsequent rounds in that half. But
yeah.
they need a that.
If only they
Hopefully
had.
Roto can find something in this. Amen.
Has the Guardian, this could be devastating. If he's able to grab a pick and dismiss, he could really change the tide of this round. But
The rest of A site is open, to be noted. So
much utility being used, and Mello and Shenzer about to have a duel, but neither of them know. But Funny Man, oh, we have to turn. Funny Man is there, gets the kill under Roto, and this round is for SPSCC. Mello spots out Shenzer. Shenzer does not spot out Mello. Look at that, and
But that's also really important as well because they're stopping these rotates, and it is once again just a free site for
Right, taking a look at
SPSCC.
taking a look at the map here, and they spent so much time.
Completely caused by
One
Mello's
enemy remaining.
one alarm putt
Oh man.
sighting. And
Oh
my god.
Monkey picks up the operator.
Monkey and Kato having great games so
if you're
far.
not
Just
a good shot today,
don't worry. Taking the
there are
fights, winning
other
them.
ways to be useful.
Very satisfying, very cool.
Double
Operator
digits.
in the hands of Kato here. And they need to stop the momentum now, or else.
Right.
10-2 halves, 11-1 halves. Those are the most devastating.
And I just want to point this out. Monkey has as an equal amount of kills to the entirety of Hudson Valley right now. He's on an absolute tear with this set. Has the recon utility in hand. Knows where Roto is. Taking a little bit of damage and not doing enough. Down to 18 HP. 3v4.
Yeah, Mello. SPSCC finally losing his first kill here. Making it, and that's what stopped them that last map from making any sort of progress anywhere. But we'll have to see if that happens again.
Monkey misses a shot here, but gets some information. SPSCC, all 3 members in tiles, playing this mid-execute. Now, playing into this middle, kind of high risk, high reward. You can get pinched on all sides, but you have a lot of freedom on where you can move here. Brody looks like a bit of a miss here with the fragment.
Yeah, and
30 seconds left.
30 seconds.
Gonna have to see some progress on the A side, as no one's really ever played on the A side. Every time they went on, it's just been completely clear.
Spike down A. Last player standing.
Shenzer with 2. It's all on Brody. 13 seconds left. He doesn't have the spike. He's got to have to grab it and plant it.
10 seconds left.
But
Or
there's
it looks
just,
like he's gonna say no time.
there's just not enough time. Shenzer with 3 kills. Great defense. Bringing it to 2-9 as we move to the last round in the half.
Last round before the switch.
Yeah,
Last
some
round to use
incredibly
our
pivotal
creds and
round.
abilities. Don't waste your firepower.
If Hudson Valley want any chance in this game, they're gonna have to get the kill.
Yep.
But that's just, I don't know, how it goes.
Yep. It's a tough position to be in, 7 rounds down. But do you think Hudson Valley can make some magic out of here with 3 rounds?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, we talked to SPSCC beforehand. They even said that defense was their better side, though they chose to choose attack. Was I hearing that correctly?
No, Ascent was their map pick. Or no.
Yeah,
They chose to do attack. You're right.
Yeah, but they said that they were better on defense, which is interesting. So it's gonna be a miracle if Hudson Valley do find something here.
You're right.
Big team list though. Actually, they're playing on this site for the first time.
Yeah. Monkey uses some recon, cuts noise. Look, he runs away, trying to pump fake almost. Cuts the noise. Hudson Valley has no idea, and look at Brody. He's just using utility, making a bunch of noise. Hudson Valley, they are spread all over the place. Kato, great kill, and A side is completely clear for them, and that all goes to Brody.
Brody not realizing the timing, but
Monkey doesn't quite get the spray transfer, but it is all up to Shimi. Shock dart kill maybe. No, with the flick!
God.
He's done.
But the classic right click is such a funny gun for
Switching
the
sides.
entirety of its right squad.
It's
Lifespan.
so good.
And that's nerfed too, which is just
Really?
I mean, a while ago, but like it used. That's so funny.
Right here.
Oh,
Wonderful from Monkey.
Right here.
Going absolutely crazy. It's, oh my gosh. And that's a 2-10 half.
yeah, that's an 8-round deficit. SPSCC are 3 rounds away from taking this entire match home. And all within a relatively short time frame, too. Haven't been live for that long. Shenzer, look at that. No utility, just grabs a sheriff. Brody, 3-man suppress.
Hudson Valley have done a lot of these faster hits, and we're seeing that again here. But Brody's nade finding crazy damage.
That's a lot of damage with that fragment. Gonna be taking down 49 HP from the shock dart. But SPSCC, look how fast they rotate, and that's the difference, is SPSCC are willing to, you know, just let Mello kind of cook. Let him cook, let him sit over on B site. And they'll just, everyone else will rotate. They trust each other to do so. And the entirety of Hudson Valley is in the A main, but all the information is on the side of SPSCC.
I'm going to try to find a lot here, but they haven't still yet to push out.
Oh, funny man.
Spotting all 5.
Oh, just difficult to get through, and Roto with the ace on the pistol round. Great play from Roto. And that's where the Reyna is going to become most in handy, is on these attack rounds.
And when you're able to find the kills as
Find
well.
the kills, absolutely. And Roto, look at that, forcing up.
Doubling his kills. 1 round.
Here.
Quite impressive.
Very true. In 1 round, he's able to do that.
But that's what Hudson Valley need to see if they want to continue getting these rounds, like let alone the game as a whole.
Yeah. Gonna need to rely on their duelists to kind of do a lot of that entry, do a lot of that damage. And Hudson doing pretty well by playing it kind of slower. You know, taking their time to get the picks, clear out the site, then execute. But Mello, great play on the save here, just to take up space. Just get as far behind as you can. Oh, Brody, great jump, but does not hit the...
Oh, and we're going to see the shock dart now.
Monkey does, he takes out Roto. That is the Reyna down. It's a 3v4 retake. Mello.
They have yet to know that Mello has been taking so much
player
of this
standing.
area. And they actually have found quite a few kills, especially compared to last round. Doing some decent economy damage.
Very true. Whoa, Mello
my
ducking,
God.
dodging, and weaving. Doesn't get the kill on Tashimi, but
Yeah.
if it's a Killjoy diff, now is the time to say it.
Did he only take one shot?
I don't think he took.
Or did he take any?
I don't think he took any shots. He just,
Oh right, yeah, he found the he got hit by the Killjoy turret.
Yeah,
that was
he's-
the only.
Recalling my bot.
Okay, wow.
he's a ghost. He's an apparition. Now,
Placing
Hudson
swarm.
Yeah,
Valley.
and something I wanted to mention just a little bit ago. You definitely, as they did on Bind, they're doing these 5 stacks, and it's not a comp thing. They just really like their 5 stacks. And,
Yeah.
I mean, I guess, sure, but it definitely does allow for like Mello to take a lot of that space.
Very correct. Brody is the only one anchoring on the A side. He's got the sheriff letting Monkey kind of push up here. Guns are in the favor of SPSCC, but this is a very precarious round, very important for them. Hudson Valley kind of dancing around in the garage in this B main.
Once again, they're doing their special of making noise, cutting sound, and then, you know, re-hitting after just a little bit. I wonder if SPSCC have caught on to this.
It would appear so. Mello and Kato being really patient, holding these angles despite the blind. Shimi gets a great entry kill, but Kato there with the one-way cloud burst, does it again. Doesn't quite get the timing. Mello is there, drops the utility. 64 HP. He is left alone on this site. Brody through the smoke. They have no idea.
Spike down B.
Doesn't quite get the flick he's looking for, but that is not the round you want to see slip away from SPSCC.
Yeah, and I mean, now they have 5 rounds. That's so interesting. This map has been so attack-sided so far, and it doesn't look like it's stopping just yet. All they do need is 3 rounds though to close off this map, and as we saw from last map, that could happen at any time, just for a plethora of reasons.
Yep. SPSCC kind of fumbling in this defense side. We'll see if they're able to bring it back. Mello kind of giving some warning shots, letting Hudson know, but they're not going to care. They are not going to give an inch. And Hudson is there just running. Roto, great play through tree, and it's a 5v3, 5v2. Kato
Take flight.
takes out Roto, duelist on duelist, to try and even this up as much as he can.
Out of charge.
No Roto here to kind of carry Hudson through it. Kato, dash available, trying to make some magic happen.
A little bit of a whip on the dash.
Look at this,
Oh,
Kato!
Kato
With the
finding
card!
a-
What?
Oh my god!
Kato!
Can we get a replay on that?
I
Is that
can't. I can't. Oh.
Have we set that up yet?
I have not set that up.
Oh my gosh.
I have
What a
not
crazy
set the
timing.
tech up yet, but that was amazing
Show me where to go.
for Kato. We will be discussing that.
Yeah, who's the other player? Who's the other player with Kato in that round? Because everyone's attention turned towards them.
Was that Brody?
It beats me. But yeah, everyone's attention, and then
Up
Kato
towards
just
heaven.
pops out of the smoke and just finds the beautiful shots
Just
on
amazing
everyone.
timing. Caught, looking. Mom, get the camera and clip it.
Revealing area.
And as I said, I mean, all of these, what's it called? Okay, well, never mind. We'll just go into this next round.
Oh, Brody, really precarious situation here. Uses that fragment, trying to stop a little momentum.
You should run.
And after an upset round, Hudson, they look angry.
Brody able to find Roto, trying to dodge this Killjoy lockdown. And
Oh,
then
man,
Spike
funny
down.
man.
falling.
One enemy
Funny man
remaining.
with
Oh,
3.
funny.
And the spike is in their hands. It is all on Shenzer. Has the dash available, giving up a little bit of noise. Has to play through these smokes here. They have... Shenzer does not have the spike here. Playing patient, playing slow. Has to break it. There's the noise cue. Giving away where he might be. Mello is on this look here.
Oh, what a shot.
What?
All right.
Yeah, so like as I said, we
Match point.
Once we win, just dump all your tech in my
Hudson
lap.
Valley with
I'll
really
fix
nice
it up.
3 rounds, but the thing with the 10-2 half is that you will just find these rounds just out of nothing, as Kato displayed in the last round, and really nice round from SPSCC in the last.
Right.
Able to find the picks where needed, using the utility in a very effective manner.
Just exactly what they needed.
We will see if they can shut down their
Bomb grenade out.
potentially their final B site hit here.
Absolutely, and it's 3 ultimates
They
for
say
SPSCC. Mello does have the lockdown. That's an
Target
important
destroyed.
ultimate. Kato, oh, with a kill operator onto Bigwig. Maybe not the kill he was looking for. It's a kill nonetheless. Brody gives up his position. Jimmy knows exactly where he is. Oh, a 2! And it is all, it's all left on Big Tinglis. This might be the game.
You know,
Mello
I
with
believe
the
in anyone
fucking
that's big
fruit!
Tingler, but
Defenders.
yeah,
win.
what a game.
Oh, man.
Brody just showing up in that final round. Wow. And like, I do think that was something to take away from this map, where they just were not considering these flanks at all. But yeah, what a good game. Good game. I can speak.
Fantastic. Yeah, no, that attack side kind of on the shoulders of Monkey, and Kato cleaning it up on defense. Brody, amazing showing throughout, and Funny Man finding his moments with Mello. Just amazing team plays all around. It's just a team. Like, if now's the time to say team diff, now would be the time.
Oh, that's so
It is-
mean. What the heck?
It was
yeah.
no, just fantastic showing from all 5 members. Wow.
Yeah, and as I said, very entertaining match. Really exciting, because like I mean, there was never like a lack of content to be had. Always going. Much always action. Always
Always,
action to be had.
there's always something to, that makes our jobs incredibly difficult is when all of them are doing super well because it's so much to focus on. Anyways, we will not be going to a third map. SPSCC wins another game without dropping a map. They are bringing it 3-0 into week 4, which will be next week Thursday. Thank you to everyone watching at home. Even if you maybe don't understand Valorant all that well, we appreciate the support. We will see you all next week.
Yeah.